Hello Virgos, how are you? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we have 7 of Spears, 8 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups, Ace of Coins in reverse, 2 of Swords, the Emperor. We have the 6 of Wands energy here, so I definitely feel like your crush is someone cool. There's recognition here. The 6 of Wands is about being in the spotlight. So it could be that they are very much noticing you. You're stand out to them. I feel like there's a lot of admiration here. With the Knight of Cups energy here, this may also be about this person, for some of you, maybe already having romantic feelings towards you. And so I feel like this person could be allowing their ego to maybe even get in the way a little bit of them kind of coming forward and perhaps discussing their feelings with you. Okay. What I want to look at here. Yeah, so it almost kind of makes me feel that because they feel this way, it's what do I want to say? It's kind of like they feel that if they back off or pull back, that it kind of relieves a lot of the pressure or stress or fear to kind of subside. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting with this energy here. So I think I want to look at that Chariot card. Some of you could be dealing with we have Sagittarius energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Why is the Chariot here? That feels like a lot, but we'll see. We've got strength, the Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. So we have the 5 of Swords here. The 6 of Swords comes after that. The 5 of Swords is all of that, I feel like, the inner conflict this person is dealing with. This Knight of Swords energy is about being brave, okay? Hey, brave, confident. And then we have the Strength card here, which is more or less about this person kind of facing their fears of coming forward to you, is what's happening here. We have, would you accept my offer? So maybe this person, could very well be somebody who fears rejection. I'm going to look at that a little bit. What is this energy surrounding, would you accept my offer? Makes me feel like this person is definitely holding themselves back from coming forward here to ask you out or to, tell you about how they feel. Look at that. We have the 2 of Cups. So 2 of Cups it could be a partnership. I mean, this could literally be for some of you moving your connection into relationship status. Or it may even be, if it's still early on, it could be going out with you, asking you out on a date. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups there. Let's see what else. They also have Leo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Wayfarer. This is the Lovers. Okay. And then we have the 9 of Wands. So yes, a little bit of a guarded energy. This person could be somebody who's been a little wounded. So that whole being vulnerable, putting themselves out there, which is, makes me want to look at, we've got Gemini energy here. I want to look at that Five of Swords. They could be somebody who does also have some trust issues, okay? Issues trusting, really with opening up their heart. Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Warrior of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it could be this person, maybe the whole moving forward with or pursuing a relationship, a commitment. You know, because the Queen of Pentacles is about stability, security, and nurturing a relationship. And the Knight of Wands would be taking action towards that. So can definitely be some fears that this person has surrounding, maybe fears of commitment here. I'm seeing underneath the deck, we have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So this is in fact here, for some of you, this person can have fears of commitment. Genuine fears of commitment here. All right, so let's look at some more oracle cards and see. We also have Earth sign energy here. How is your crush feeling towards you, pile one? Infatuation. Okay. Infatuated with you. We have this love has potential. We have let's go have coffee. We have be courageous. Be courageous. We also have distracted here. And we have taken. We also have let's be friends first. I'm still heartbroken. Okay, so that's what this is. This distracted, taken, and I'm still heartbroken over my ex. This makes me feel like this person hasn't fully healed from their past relationship. We have let's be friends first. We also have addicted here, but I can't put this out here. Let's cover. Let's cover this a little bit. Addicted. This makes me feel like this person is emotionally unavailable to be able to give you their full attention. That may be why there's resistance here with getting into a serious relationship. This is Spirit saying here, this person with the Knight of Cups energy, this person's infatuated, this person is with you, but at the same time, this person is not over their ex. Let's be friends first. All right. Let's pull some message cards here. How then? What are your crush's feelings towards you? I'm serious about you and us. I'm still healing from past relationships. We can see that. You know, it kind of makes me feel like this person wants to move on. They want to move forward. But who's calling me? There's always somebody calling me when I'm trying to do readings. Don't they know? Okay. And I feel like that's where that Five of the Swords comes in here, because they could have issues with trusting, again, opening up their heart here. I'm still heartbroken over this. You know, in a way, it's kind of like saying that this ex-partner still kind of occupies, you know, this person's mind or heart. You know, I mean, I don't want to say that this is kind of just not going to work, but I do feel like this person might be the type of person who needs to kind of take little baby steps. And you would need to be like very discerning, looking at this person's energy, knowing that they are still healing, you know, because of course people have, you know, what do I want to say? I feel like everybody has an ex, okay? Everybody has an ex. Everybody's been hurt. Let's see. We have I choose silence because there I feel no rejection. And then we also have, can we discuss our feelings for each other? Okay. And then I'm seeing at the bottom, outside influences are affecting us. And that I feel like is where this person, like I said, is still not, they're still healing here. So for you, pile one, I feel like you need to be not necessarily guarded, but more like observant, you know, and making sure that this is a situation that continues to make steady progress moving forward, and for you to be discerning with, yeah, paying attention to their words, their actions, and also being very honest about what it is that you are looking for when it comes to a connection. You know, to me, looking at this person's energy, like I said, there's a lot of resistance here. It's kind of like they want love, they want, you know, wanting to be able to move forward and do that, but at the same time, they're still affected by a past situation. And they, of course, you cannot fix them, right? They have to do their own healing. But they have to want to change, you know. And I do feel like with that Chariot energy there and the Strain card, that person is I feel like they acknowledge that they are wounded, okay? There is an awareness that's there, and they might also tell you that straight out too. Hey, I'm still healing. I'm still, you know, getting over this relationship. Let's be friends first, or let's take this slow, or, you know, I'm not ready for anything serious right now. Some people are, you know, genuine and tell you straight out, even if the truth hurts. And so, yeah, I don't know. You have to, I feel like, just kind of make sure that they are somebody who is showing you that they are, you know, committed to spending time with you, getting to know you, that they are actively trying to move on from this. Now, if they just kind of avoid and run away and, you know, kind of stay away from you, then that doesn't really, you know, you have to kind of also take a step back from this person too. So I definitely feel like kind of play it by ear. You meet the person does like you. The person, for some of you, might have feelings for you. And Spirit is saying infatuation here. They're wanting to give you some type of offer here. It just feels like there's a little bit of procrastination or hesitation here with getting into something serious, and maybe that's okay for you. Maybe you're still healing from something too, and you're thinking, okay, well, I'm not ready for something serious either, and let's just see how this unfolds and how it goes, and see what comes of it. Okay, but I would certainly, like I said, stay on top of it and kind of pay attention to how this person changes or grows or evolves, or if they're even open to that. People have to want to change and want to heal and want to let go. But if they're staying stuck like this, then it doesn't really leave you any room to try and grow with this person. And we have addicted here too, so this person might even be doing some for some of you might have some unhealthy coping mechanisms, numbing themselves. Okay, so that would be something you want to look at too. All right, so what are your crush's feelings? How's your crush feeling about you? Pile 1. We have getting to know. We have watchful. So checking you out, maybe wanting to get to know you better. We also have travel here. Okay, so maybe for some of you, there's distance here, or they're wanting to travel to see you. And then we have challenges here, and I'm seeing wait and see at the bottom. Wait and see and ready underneath that. So that kind of makes me feel that maybe this person's taking their time, getting to know you, watchful. Let's wait and see how things go, what kind of challenges come up. Am I ready for them? Am I ready for this? Kind of taking it slow and steady. I feel like one step at a time. I want to see, what is this ready spirit? The world, which, this is like completing a cycle, So this person could be asking themselves, am I ready for this? Am I ready to start this new chapter with dating or relationship? Can I put my past in the past? And sometimes we do, right? We have a breakup, we go through something painful, and we say, okay, let me see if I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready, but not until we actually get out there do we actually see the way in which we're interacting with others, if we really are ready. So this person could certainly be kind of like testing the waters. Let's see. So we have the Nymph of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. Yeah, so the Page of Swords is about gathering information, meaning that this person could be feeling a little bit skeptical. They're trying to get all the details right now. They're trying to learn about you, maybe for some of you, and just kind of, figure things out, get information. Okay, the Page of Swords can also talk about spying. So those of you that maybe have social media, this person could be, because there's infatuation here, they could be wanting to know all about you, getting all of your business and stuff like that. Okay. Asking people questions, especially if they know common friends, or, just, this is about getting all the information. Let's see what the challenges are here. They want to know all about you, more about you. We have the Page of Wands in reverse as the challenge. Now, this is the new chapter, okay, is basically what this is. The Page of Wands is about starting down a new path. It's filled with excitement, adventure, passion, and there's fear here, okay, that about this person kind of starting something new. So, like I said, a little bit of some resistance here coming from this person. It's kind of like they're ready, and they're ready, but they're not. So maybe, like I said, this is kind of taking things slow, and just kind of seeing how things go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, pile one. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. I felt too. So those of you that resonated with the chemistry card and the marine agate, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, how is your crush feeling towards you? So let's see. Pile number 2. How is your crush feeling towards you? How is pile 2's crush feeling? Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. The Page of Cups. We have the Sun and the Moon. Okay. Hey, now some of you, I will say, the page does represent the energy of a crush. Okay. So I do feel like this person does genuinely have a crush on you, but the Page of Cups energy is also about having kind of like those butterfly feelings. It's very much like the energy of infatuation, romantic infatuation with you. Some of you with the Moon energy here, this person could be hiding their crush on you. There could be a little bit of anxiety here surrounding them expressing. They might not know how to express their romantic interest in you. I do feel like this person with the Sun energy here also, it's kind of like you, and it may sound so cheesy, but the Sun, the way that I'm looking at this, is kind of like you are their sunshine. You are their joy. You are their happiness. You are, someone who kind of brings a smile to their face, lights up the room. And it's something that just kind of puts that person in that headspace of just being so dreamy and just kind of lost in looking at you, flirting. It's just the night, the Page of Cups is kind of spacey, kind of like floating in the clouds. Okay, kind of energy. This person might even imagine or fantasize about the two of you guys being together in a relationship, or being married, or being in a long-term relationship. So let's see here. What are your crush's feelings towards you, pile 2? The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you, I feel like this person doesn't know how to tell you they have a crush on you. They could have difficulty finding their words or expressing their heart or their feelings. We have the Chariot in reverse, the King of Pentacles. And I feel because of this, a little bit of their anxiety here. They might even be a little bit afraid of getting into something serious too quickly. The Chariot energy can talk about setbacks and delays, or hesitation, procrastination, which is kind of maybe coming forward and saying something to you, or, coming forward with some type of a small offer here. We also have the King of Pentacles here. Like I said, I do feel like they do think about relationship, long-term commitment here. And I feel like with the Moon energy being here, this person could be feeling a little confused right now. They could be having a little bit of some fears and some anxiety and doubts. Okay, maybe about coming forward or moving your connection forward. Might be something here as well. Okay, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom with the Magician, and Temperance. So they might be kind of like, interested in you, and the potential of something tangible with you. But I also feel with Temperance being here, they're not trying to rush anything. They're trying to just kind of take their time and see how things go. We do have Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and also Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. Okay, so let's pull some oracle and see what else is going to come through. Pile 2. How's your crush feeling towards you? It says, I watch you when you aren't looking. Okay. I watch you when you aren't looking. And we have purity here. We have shy guy. So maybe for some, this could be a shy person. We have magnetic. Yeah, so definitely feeling very drawn to you here. We also have the answer is yes. So I don't know, maybe some of you have been asking, like, does this person like me? Do they, I mean, they do like you. Okay, hey, they do like you. Okay, for some of you, maybe that you're, like, you might feel when you're around this person, like you feel so magnetic energy, maybe even when you're around them, you might be wondering, I wonder if they feel it too. Okay, whatever the question is that you kind of maybe had on your mind, this is Spirit saying the answer is yes. Okay, so maybe this is indicating there's something that both of you guys are feeling here. Over your precious feelings. We have you remind me of someone. Oh no, is that good or bad? We also have codependent here. Okay. And I'm seeing flirt at the bottom, which the Page of Cups is a flirty energy. Okay, so if this person's not flirting with you already, they could be contemplating flirting. I'm seeing conflicted here. Conflicted. For some of you, I'm seeing I'm aware of your feelings for me. So somebody, this person might already know that you like them too. I'm also seeing I'm waiting for you to make a move, especially for those of you who are dealing with somebody who's shy. Okay, and they know that you like them too, but they're just too shy to go up to you. I'm waiting for you to make a move. So some of you might be needing to do it. Okay. All right. So I want to see what this whole you remind me of someone is. Hopefully it's not, I don't know. Let's see. Who do you remind them of? Pile 2. Who do you remind them of? Who do you remind them of? Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like maybe there could be some similarity surrounding a situation. Some of you, this might even just genuinely be like feeling a sense of familiarity with you. Okay. I want to know what this person is feeling conflicted about. Seven of Swords. This can be their own fears and insecurities here. What is this conflict here? The Tower. And the Five of Cups. So this person is, I feel like not, of course, you know, nobody wants to get hurt, but that's what I feel like what they're kind of feeling conflicted about here is not wanting to get hurt. Okay. They can trust this. Okay. So let's see. What are your crushes? How's your crush feeling towards you? I want to be open and honest with you. I'm afraid to lose you. I'm not looking for a lifetime partner right now. You mean so much to me. You know, and that could also be a thing here too. Or for some of you, you're like, you might, be genuinely talking to this person already, or openly talking to this person already. And you might be letting them know, like, hey, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship, where this person's like, maybe I'm not, but I also don't want to lose you here. Okay. So take it how it resonates. We have, I am disconnected from my emotions. We have, I think of you often. I'm focused on my career right now. Maybe that's why for some of you, they could be career focused and maybe feeling like they need to kind of get that in order before, settling down. We have, I'm losing interest in this connection. Let's see why. Okay, well, I will say this. If you genuinely are dealing with somebody who's shy and they know that you like them, but nobody's done anything yet, nobody's made a move, then this person could be just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to walk away. I can't handle the rejection. I'm not going to go up to you. You come up to me. But let's see. Why are they losing interest here? We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. So they may not have the, what do I want to say? Do I want to say willpower? Motivation? Where are they losing interest? Four of Pentacles. I genuinely just feel like this is this person being afraid. Okay, I mean, for somebody, this person could be like really stepping outside of their comfort zone. And yeah, I feel like because the 7 of Wands is kind of like, persevering. I don't know, perseverance past the discomfort, past the, the challenges. So this person might be like, I can't do it. I can't. You come to me. You say it first. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. We have offer of love. How is your crush feeling towards you? We have karma here. A risky journey. Working, well, maybe some of you do work with each other. Maybe that's what makes it risky. And then we also have walking away here with challenges again at the bottom. So yeah, maybe some of you, if you guys do work together, it is a little bit of a challenge. It's a little risky. So some of you may be needing to make the move first, especially if you haven't already. Okay, let's see. What are they perceiving as a challenge here? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. It's also about a lot of unpredictability. We might not be knowing like what's going to happen. Sometimes we don't do something because we want to know how is it going to turn out. Because we're too afraid of taking that risk. So we end up missing out on an opportunity because we can't trust in the unknown. We're afraid. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords energy is about being brave, okay? Brave, confident, and just kind of getting right in there to come towards you, to connect with you. So this person might be feeling like, when is it the right time to talk to you? And that might be a challenge in itself, coming forward to talk to you, the right time of talking to you. What is this energy of karma here? Nine of Pentacles. The Hangman and the High Priestess. Well, karma has to do with cause and effect here, making decisions, doing what is best for our highest good to ensure that we're, kind of in a good flow. So I do feel like this person is really trying to, listen to what their intuition is telling them. They might be feeling a little bit indecisive here with that Hangman. What is going to be the best decision? Is it better to kind of walk? Let's see why the walking away is here. Six of Pentacles. Then the Empress. For some of you, this person might be a little bit intimidated by you. Okay. They might be somebody who feels like they don't have what you're looking for or what you want, or maybe even feeling not good enough. I am seeing the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, even though there could really be a good connection there, they might feel like, I don't have enough. I mean, this could also go into financial security too. Like if this person doesn't feel financially secure enough, they might feel like, I cannot provide you what you need, or I can't offer you what you're looking for or what you need. So there could be also a certain level of intimidation with you as well. Okay, especially if you're hot, super attractive person, then they might be a little bit intimidated there as well. Okay, all right, so Malia's here for you, pal, too. I do wish you all the best. Hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, felt free. So those of you that resonate with this card here, I want you with the Amethyst. This is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, how is your crush feeling towards you? So we're going to start off with the tarot, and then we'll pull some oracle cards to see how your crush is feeling about you. So pile number 3. How is your crush feeling about you? We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. How is your crush feeling about you? Ten of Cups. Pretty good, I would say. Out of the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. How is your crush feeling about you? We have the Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. How is your crush? Wow, look at all these aces. Justice. The Hermit. And wow, Six of Wands. Okay. you might be the best pile from the energy that came through today. Yeah, we have lots of aces. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this person feels the chemistry with you. They very much see that there is potential for your connection. We have the Ten of Cups here, which is about feeling completely emotionally fulfilled and content. So I have a feeling that the energy between the two of you, or what they feel with you, maybe being around you, spending time with you, is something that just makes this person feel like you are it. Okay. And we do have the Hermit here. So the Hermit is, it could be that this person has maybe, for some of you, been a little bit withdrawn from you. Maybe feeling that there literally is distance between the two of you and they have withdrawn and pulled back, or it's just kind of like you can tell that the person has maybe acting a little distant with you. And I feel like the reasons for which is because this person has been, I feel like, really taking some time to think about you, think about what you and them have with each other. And I feel like there has been some type of epiphany or realization that this person is having, that it kind of makes me feel like this person feels like this is it. Like you're their person, that they want to pursue something with. Okay. We have the Six of Wands energy here, which is about appreciation, being in the spotlight. It's about recognition, validation. So maybe they kind of needed to take some time to really think about things. And I feel like in that reflection here is where they had, like I said, some type of epiphany, some type of realization, a light bulb moment, about you being the person who is stand out to them, that they want to have something. And I feel like with the Page here and the Ace, this is something tangible. So you did choose I want you. And I feel like this person genuinely feels like they do. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands here, which is about planning and choices. With the Justice card here, this is also having to do with the person kind of weighing their options. And I did see the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So if this person was kind of like actively dating, and they're kind of saying, okay, well, I like this about this person, I like this about this person, but this person feels like a better fit, right? The Two of Pentacles is kind of like making a choice and weighing those options out. Okay. Going back and forth over things. So I feel with that Ace of Swords here that this person has kind of come to that place where they've made a decision and they're feeling this sense of eagerness of wanting to have something tangible with you. Okay. So this person might even come forward with some type of a small offering here of, hey, let's go out, or let's be exclusive. Let's, start something here. Okay. So I think I want to clarify the Two of Wands here. Some of you, this could be a friend. Okay. This could in fact be a friend. And I feel like this friend might have more than friend feelings for you. Okay. We have, let's see, why is the Two of Wands here? Yes, Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Yes. So right now, this person is kind of like in this planning stage of coming forward here with some type of romantic gesture or offer here. Now this, for some of you, really depending on where you're at with this person, the Page of Cups is about flirting, courting someone, asking you out on a date. It could even be talking to you and revealing to you that they have a crush on you or that they have romantic feelings towards you. Some of you, this might even be a little bit like early stage here, because the page is definitely those feelings that we develop in the very beginnings of romantic connections. So yeah, I feel like this person is kind of probably focused right now on what they're going to say to you, how to approach you. There's definitely romantic feelings that are here, okay? Knight of Cups is at the bottom. Some of you, it might be a little bit more, depending on where you're at, okay, with this person. We start off in the page energy being, you know, romantically infatuated with somebody, and then we start to develop more of those feelings here. The Knight of Cups is definitely feeling like you're falling in love, okay? So there's some of you, this person could be there. We have the star right underneath that. So yeah, I feel like this person is kind of optimistic. We have the King of Pentacles underneath that. So this person might even be feeling, you know, pretty confident to say, okay, you know what? I'm starting to develop feelings here. I'm positive. I'm optimistic that this could potentially be something that we start off here and it could develop into something that's serious with that King of Pentacles energy. Okay, so I feel like this person is genuine from the energy that I'm seeing here. So let's pull some more Oracle cards here. I kind of feel like this is the best pile. Like it's kind of like this person is like not so much like wishy-washy and all over the place, but they're just like, I know what I want. I'm gonna, let's try this. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Kyle Spray, what are your crush feelings towards you? We have, I want another chance to see you. We have, you have a future with me. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yes, this pile is very different. Okay. We have lost. We'll find out what that is. Well, maybe it's lost. I don't know. We'll see in which way, but in which context Spirit is talking about. But the page energy can be lost a little bit in its head. We have Let's Go Have Coffee, and we also have Made of Money. I don't know. Maybe this, some of you, this person is, you know, wanting to show you that that they're prepared, right, to have something secure and stable with you. What's your cash feeling? The answer is no. We'll find out what this has to do with. We have healing old wounds. We have I need time. And then we also have unaware. What is this about? Maybe you are unaware of how this person feels. I don't know. You'll have to take these how they resonate here. I'm seeing past life love at the bottom. So some of you, this person might feel that you guys have a past life connection here. Let's see what this has to do with. What is this? Where do we start? Let's start with the lost energy. What is this lost energy about, Spirit? Now, like I said, we have the Hermit here. So some of you, maybe this hasn't taken place yet. or you're currently going through it with this person. In which case, maybe the person, like I said, could have withdrawn from you, healing old wounds, I need time. So that might make sense for some of you, where they're feeling a little bit lost. I mean, the Hermit can be described as an energy of a person who's doing some soul searching and feeling a little lost, healing old wounds, needing time. Some of you might be a little bit further along with that, where the person's already been doing this, and then having that Ace of Swords moment where the epiphany comes in. Maybe some of you are unaware that the person has finally had that epiphany, and they're in, like I said, in that planning stage of coming forward to bring some type of offer to you, and you don't even know yet. Okay, that could be the situation here. What is this lost energy? The Four of Cups. Yes, this is distracted, okay? You know, this could even be a situation where the opportunity was right there in front of them and they were not open to it. This person could have rejected you, or kind of like didn't even pay attention, just completely unaware, because they were, you know, focused on something else here. So let's look up the answers. What does this know about the Fool, which would be about taking the leap of faith? Perhaps for somebody, this person wasn't ready, because we have, I want another chance to see you. Maybe they weren't right. Maybe for somebody, this is like a second chance. Okay. What is the no here? Yeah, that would be jumping into a relationship commitment. So yeah, maybe for somebody, this person just kind of needed that time to say, hold on a second. I need some time. I've got some wounds here before I'm ready for jumping into a relationship or a marriage, or, you know, moving in with you, or whatever it might be between you and this person. What else do we want to clarify here? Let's look at the unaware here. The Three of Cups. Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. Or some of you in third-party situations, I wonder, in this pile. The other way that I see this is if this person genuinely was needing some time, like I said, to figure themselves out, because there could have been another person's energy, whether they're with this person or not, they could have been affecting them, because this is about distractions. So they could have even been feeling like, I'm not prepared yet, I'm not ready yet, because I'm still working on releasing this other person's energy. Okay? And maybe this person didn't even tell you, like, hey, I'm still healing from my ex, or, you know, there's another person's energy that's affecting me because I'm still working through healing this wound and I need time here. All right, let's see what else. Oops. Those are your precious feelings towards you. We have, I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm serious about you and us. You also have, I'm damaged. I'm damaged. This person might feel like they're wounded here. You are my dream come true. I see a future with you. That's the second card we have here about that. I'm still healing from past relationships. The sound of your voice soothes me. We also have the future of our connection is in question. Okay. And then we also have I'm losing interest in this connection. The Four of Cups is a loss of interest. Lost and a loss of interest. So like I said, for some of you, this person maybe, I don't know, maybe this means like when you first meet this person or you first met them, there was chemistry there, but then they could be realizing, I'm not ready yet. I'm still distracted because of old wounds that are here. You know, like I said, some of you are going to be in very different stages with where you're at with this person's energy here. But we can see that the person with that Hermit energy is withdrawing. And in that withdrawal comes the realization, the being sure and confident about starting something. Now, some of you, when they're in that process, they might be feeling that they cannot offer you much, right? Because the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles can also be about small offers or small gestures, meaning that the person, if they're still in that healing place and they're not ready for a serious relationship, they might feel like this is all that I can offer you right now. You know, I'm damaged. I'm still healing. You know, and again, recognizing that they might need to take some time to work on themselves. Okay. Envisioning a future, but also knowing within themselves, like, I need to heal. Okay. So, I'm seeing you are perfect to me. I do want to see this right here. The future of our connection is in question. Seven of Pentacles. This is taking time to pause and reassess and reevaluate. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I kind of feel like with the Queen of Swords energy here, the person is trying to like make sure that they're in a clear headspace, right? And I feel like that's what's coming here. That's what's coming. We have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom with the Six of Pentacles. So whether this is a second chance, reconciliation for some of you, I mean, all the aces are here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords is over there, Ace of Pentacles here, Ace of Cups. I feel like this person wants to make sure, or what they're going to be doing if they haven't done it already, is, because for some of you this hasn't happened yet, it will pen or play out this way, that they're going to be thinking like, is this the right time here? Because I feel like this person wants to make sure that they are in a place where they feel confident and secure in their decision, and that is to be able to give to you this Six of Pentacles, which is what you're deserving of. That is reciprocity right there. Okay, so that's kind of what this looks like. What's happening here is a person who feels this chemistry, attraction, potential, but recognizing that they're needing to heal. They feel a very strong connection to you, but also wanting to be in a place where when they begin something and start something with you, it is when they can give you this. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.